YouTube, welcome to another camp. I'm going to be meeting John, just waiting for him to come down. Unusual that he's not here before I am, but at least it gives me a chance to cool down. Saw a mouse run into that hole. Crazy. Yeah, so I'm just gonna cool off after walking up this far, have a drink and wait for John. Catch up with you in a bit. He is. Only been about 2 minutes since I got here and he's turned up. Looking like a paratrooper. Oh, we're on our way now. We've had a good natter and stopped for a breather a couple of times. Just on the way to the first field, and oh, it's going to be a muddy one because it's been quite wet. That's the first woodland bossed. Don't think we're doing the second one though, because we're going to the riverbank, which is nice because it's a nice day. There's not too much wind and for now reasonably clear skies and that. So, aye, nearly there. Just through this field and we're ready to set up. Oh, we've just got here. And still some nice light in the sky, and yeah, nice weather, nice views. Just gonna start unpacking my bag and get my Amok up and everything, and hi, that's me set up. The wind's picking up a bit, so I've angled the tarp down quite low at the back to take most of it. I've also made sure that my rip's on that side, not here where the wind is. I've got my Amok set up, sleeping bag and Gore-Tex bivy bag in there, because last time I was camping here my breath was condensing on my sleeping bag quite badly and it got really wet. But yeah, looking forward to it. John's just sorting his chainsaw. Right. Due warning, John's going to be chainsawing. If you're wearing headphones or anything, got good speakers on your PC, turn them down because you'll get deafened. Look at the thickness of that bit of wood, like.
That is the thickest bit of wood I've ever cut with my chainsaw, and what happened was, right towards the very end, I didn't see my chainsaw because my blade isn't that wide. So what happened was it went into the wood and it left us a hinge on the back of the wood, so it nipped my chainsaw. But we stopped, stalled everything and popped it out and it was fine. So yeah, safety first, remember.
I've just been chopping up some wood. It's really nice dry wood. Right, some nice logs there. Constantly tripping John over with my tarp. I need some like bright orange ones or something. John's just put the gowan on, which I'm looking forward to. And yeah, it's getting a bit cloudy. Oh, nice one. More wood to chop. Having some bacon sandwiches.
Gammon sandwiches.
Ah!
Gammon steak.
Aye man, I know. Well, that was a really good meal. I was pretty starving, to be fair. So I'm glad of those gammon rolls. Just got the fire built up. And yeah, just chilling here. Starting to get dark, so yeah, it's going to be head torch recording from now on, which isn't that great, but we've been busy since we've been here. We've cut these stumps, big old chunks of wood, and these ones over here is kind of like a windbreak. Just halfway through this, big pieces of wood. They're up to about my chest, some of them. Nice leg of lamb. All sorts of nice things rubbed into it. Rosemary and chilies and all sorts of stuff. It's going to go in the fire soon and be a really nice meal. Just sitting here, you know, got this big wall built. Been pottering away at it for the last few hours, and it's made a lot of difference to the temperature in camp. Not having all that wind in the back of you and stuff. Some big old logs there. Massive table. That was a heavy piece of wood to carry into camp, that was. Our camp is epic, John.
It is. I love that back wall, man. It's brilliant.
Yeah. It started to rain and spit a little bit. Sorry. Yeah. So I just hung my poncho up, my holy poncho. Strapped it up to some trees, keep the rain off the back of us. And yeah, the meat's cooking nicely. I'm cooking nicely.
It's warm.
It is very nice and warm in here. Still got a nice bit of chopped up firewood left as well.
I'm just moving logs right in front of your video, sorry.
That's cool, man, I don't mind.
Set like pans and shit on there.
Yeah, second table. Yeah, veg is on, meat's pretty much ready. Put the grill on to heat the Yorkshire puddings.
Giant Yorkshire puddings.
Oh yes, Yorkshire pudding plates. And that's the progress report. Everything is going well.
Oh,
that looks mighty good. It smells really good as well.
does look pretty nice.
It really does, man. Steaming up my camera. Oh, people, if you could smell that.
Oh my god, the smell, it just went right up my nose.
It is very nice.
Look at that.
Well, there you go, people. If anybody thinks you can't do gourmet style cooking on a fire like that, then you're wrong.
Yes.
There's the proof. Yorkshire puddings, plate size Yorkshire puddings, beautiful lamb, veg, and there's a nice sauce kicking about somewhere.
There is a sauce somewhere too.
Oh, look at that.
Smell up there. Right.
Nice. There we have it. All plated up. Yeah. And there's dessert. Each. Well, that's me in my hammock now, enjoying the real comfortable lying position. I like it because you can change it to whatever you want. If you want to sit up a bit more, you can. If you want to lie nice and flat, you can. Got a little bit of pressure in the back of your knees, sort it out, no problem. It's just brilliant. It's still pretty windy, but I'm really nice and warm. Glad I brought my bivvy bag. It's making all the difference. Anyway, I'm gonna go to sleep now because I'm absolutely knackered. Morning, everybody. I've had a fantastic sleep. I think I've slept for about 10 hours. It's like 11 o'clock in the morning and I've not been up for that long. Oh, just lying here enjoying my comfy warm environment. John's getting water on for a brew, which is awesome. It was very windy last night. I kept getting punched in the back of the head by my tarp. Oh, but I wasn't cold at all. This bivvy bag made a lot of difference. Oh. Well, I'm gonna consider getting up. There's my amazing comfortable bed from last night. I had a brilliant sleep in that thing, like, it's fantastic. It's raining, Yeah, it's not very nice, but hey ho. This is the camp that we constructed last night. That back wall, massive thick back wall. It really blocks the wind out, like, it makes a lot of difference.
I still say we replace the whole floor with cobbles.
That would be good.
There's only like 4 or 5 bags for that, so...
Massive table and the chairs.
Just save it getting clatty, I think, in the rain.
Yeah, it will stop it getting muddy. And we got all these stones up from the beach last night. And just,
holders.
yeah, it was serious. The fire this morning was a tiny little like log that was still glowing away, and all of these stones and that metal backplate had just held all the heat from it. It was really nice.
Kept an eye on the fire while we were asleep.
Yeah, kept it stoked up. But as you can see, it's a pretty grey and miserable day to wake up to. I'm enjoying it nonetheless. Well, we're away now, all packed up and on the road. It's been a really good camp. There's John away home. Which means it's the end of another really good camp. Still windy, still rainy. Thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed.